Welcome back. Next Sunday, the 40th annual Eleanor's Walk for Hope will take place. It's a day of entertainment, food, and of course, a walk and run.
And joining us now to talk more about the event is Steve Reagan from Focus Hope and Mikkel Slater from Plastic Omnium. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Thanks so much for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You know, we know this walk has been around for decades. Tell us more about it.
Well, this is actually the 40th anniversary of the walk. It's probably the longest continuous walk or fundraising event of its kind in Southeast Michigan. So it's a very special event. It was started to bring people from of all races and backgrounds from around Southeast Michigan together in Detroit. It's held in a neighborhood, in the Hope Village neighborhood. So you know, it's great to do things on the riverfront and downtown, but we actually do this event in the neighborhood. And so it's a very special walk. And then this year we added a run.
Now, you said it's been around for 40 years, but it may sound, people may say, I don't remember hearing this. You guys changed the name recently.
Well, we did. We always used to just call it the Focus Hope Walk. And then last year, we renamed it in honor of our co-founder, Eleanor. She loved the walk. It was something that she did every year except the last year when she was very ill. And so it was a very special tribute to name it for her. And so we walk in her memory.
Yeah, she's an incredible woman. And you tell us too, Mikkel, how did you guys get involved in this and what are you doing?
So Plastic Omnium, we're the presenting sponsor of the walk. This is our second year and we actually are going to do it next year also. But we just, you know, Focus Hope does a lot for the community in regards to training students, and Plastic Omnium, we're an employer. We're a Tier 1 global automotive supplier, so we are constantly looking for strong talent. Focus Hope has an excellent skilled trades program, and our goal is to recruit some of the students, but on top of that, we love what they do for the community. And Plastic Omnium, for us, it was important to partner with a strong leader as Focus Hope, so that's why we're with them.
You know, and I can't say enough good things about Plastic Omnium and what they've done. 2 years ago, the walk raised $34,000. Last year, we raised $250,000. This year, with a week to go, we're over $300,000. And I expect last year was our best turnout in recent history, and I expect this year is going to be even greater. So we raise money, but it's really more about making friends and bringing people together in the community.
Well, that's a lot of money, and obviously you guys have a long history of doing some great work. But tell us, how do you use that money to do the great works you guys are doing, and what are some of those works?
Well, our best known programs are our food program. We serve food to over 42,000 people throughout Southeast Michigan, not just in Detroit, but through 4 counties. And they're primarily seniors and young mothers with dependent children. And about 11,000 of those are people that volunteers deliver food to. We also have a really strong education and job training program. We've provided job training for about 12,000 men and women throughout our community. And one of the things that's really unique about our program is we'll take someone from poverty to their first job, but if they're dedicated and hardworking enough, Focus Hope will actually work with them all the way through a college degree, an associate or bachelor degree in engineering or information technology. So about 300 degrees have been awarded through Focus Hope.
I mean, you guys are really transforming lives. It must be incredible to hear the stories from people you've been able to help.
It is. I mean, we hear all the time about people who came to us as a young child with their parents for food, and then came back as a young adult when they needed career assistance. You know, the other thing we do, a relatively new program at Focus Hope, is our Hope Village initiative. We've been leveraging our presence in the community to really help the neighborhood that surrounds our campus. And I think that's one of the reasons the walk is really important, and one of the reasons we're really excited about adding a run this year. Actually, Plastic Omnium suggested it, and I think it's a great idea. It's one of the first runs that's actually going to occur right in the neighborhood. So it's just it's a great course. You'll actually be able to go through the Hope Village neighborhood.
So where's the event? Give us some of the details. If folks at home want to participate, how do they do that?
Well, the easiest way is to go to our website, focushope.edu, and you'll see that there's right there a quick link to go to the walk or the run to register. It's actually free to come to the walk. We ask that people raise or donate at least $25 for a commemorative walk t-shirt. The run requires a $25 registration.
All right.
And then there's all sorts of stuff going on there. There are food trucks and music, and we're doing a huge Middle Eastern dance, the Debka. So yeah, we always try and add a few things. So it's really an exciting day.
Do you have to pre-register, or can you show up and participate?
You can certainly show up that day. You know, we encourage people to pre-register. What a lot of people have done is register and then ask people to sponsor them in the walk or the run. And so that's how we've raised so much money in the last few years. But it's always been important to us that the walk is inclusive and that no one is turned away. So if you show up that day, you're more than welcome.
And you can go by yourself or you can go as a team, right?
That's right, absolutely. And a lot of people come as a group. So it's this Sunday, registration at 11, and the walk and the run start at 1.
All All right, gentlemen,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate all your good work and support of the community. We'll have
Thank
more
you.
when we come right back, including